So this here is an HP Pro 3400. I got this from work in like 2015 maybe. I've had it for a while, haven't really done anything with it, but recently I decided to give it an actual purpose. You can see it's got a SATA and a SATA power connector hanging out of it, where the CD-ROM would be. That's because I'm using this to connect drives to wipe them or access the files or whatever I need to do. I would normally use my main PC for that, but I was doing that, and when I plugged my backup drive back in, I actually was missing some files, so I decided I would have a system dedicated for this purpose. I definitely have enough computers to actually have one for that, so it kind of makes sense. But so yeah, it's a Pro 3400, kind of a cheaper computer, but still really nice. Turn it on here. I haven't actually went into the setup, I don't think, so I think I'll show that. I think it's escape, yep, or not. Okay, I guess we'll retry that. But if you saw that quickly, it actually has the home pavilion type of startup screen. Okay, there we go. So I'll try escape and F12. Okay, there we go. I think I have no idea what's happening. Huh. Okay, we'll restart. So it is escape. Okay. It says a Pentium. Apparently it's a G630 2.70 gigahertz. It's got 4 gigabytes of DDR3 at 1066. You can see both of them are occupied. There's only 2 channels, DIMMs, so yeah, pretty normal HP BIOS. I didn't actually show it there because it went right into setup, but this uses the pavilion style startup screen instead of the business where it just says HP, and it goes right into it, so kind of interesting. Personally, I prefer the business type one that the compacts have. So it does have Windows 10. I had Windows 7, but Windows 10 is just easier for me because that's what I normally use to do this kind of stuff. So I installed Windows 10 on it yesterday. Not much on the install really, it's just I got Drive Manager on the desktop. That's from Microsoft, and then I have Classic Shell installed, so it's that sort of fixes Windows for me, makes it usable. I mean, it's not that bad on its own, but Classic Shell definitely helps. Okay, while it's loading, I will show the innards here. So we have our Hitachi, I think it's like a 250 or 160 gig drive. I think it's a 250 though. Got a power supply up here, HP branded. It's pretty nice to see, even on a cheap system like this. CD-ROM also has an HP brand name on it. Got a full-size PCI Express, 3 more x2s, a Wi-Fi card, both RAM slots, 2 2-gig sticks to get you that 4 gigs. On the back, got our power, obviously our indicator light, which is nice, lets you know when your power supply is gone bad. Got all of our audio here, all 3, instead of just the 2. You get your VGA, your DVI, your 4 USBs, and your Ethernet. Instead of, normally you get 6, but it's cheaper, so. I think this is like business oriented because it did come with Windows 7, and I think this thing, I mean, it had to have been produced in 2013. Let me see if I can check the side panel here. 2012. 04. So it might have just missed it, or HP might have given that to them preemptively, or as an option, I mean. I always actually thought it was a Pavilion until I actually got it from work, and I was like, oh, it's actually just a really cheap business type thing. It is in the Pro line, so they tend to be the cheaper systems. Okay, so you can see we got our classic shell and our disk management up there. Yeah, that's about it for this system. I just want to do a video on it because it's going to be in the background and sort of explain what it's used for. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.